You get that really nice tab, and everything comes nice and wrapped. Just want to take that off together. Inside. So also, with the bag being made from real genuine leather, you can definitely smell that. Like when you get the bag, it smells like that genuine fresh leather smell. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely give it a 10 or a 20. Like it hits over that because the quality is definitely there. And the dimensions of the bag are so awesome. Of course, one of the biggest pros that I am really loving is that this bag is made from real leather. All of their classic flaps are made from genuine leather. That is definitely a plus. And this color is gorgeous. It is so spot on. The hardware is the perfect gold tone shade. Look at that. And this is the true color. True color of the bag. And another great thing that I love is the chain strap. So one thing that I always look for is whether or not the leather strap on the inside is interwoven properly on the chain, and this one is, because you can pull it through, no issues. The bag is fresh, but there's gonna be no issues when you pull your bag. So easy to sling over your shoulder or to wear crossbody, which I will show you. But it is just so stunning and perfect. And the strap drop links and dimensions, I'll put it in the description. But this bag is gorgeous and the quality is definitely there. For those of you who are not familiar with the classic flat bags, of course, so you have the turn lock, the double CCs, and this is a double flap bag in the medium size. This is what the CCs look like. Nice and puffy, and even on both sides. I'm just gonna show you guys the quality of this. This is amazing. And then the newer Chanel flaps do not come with the card. They have the chip inside, so that's what you will see there. So most of the newer flaps don't come with the authenticity cards anymore. And you have the back pocket back here for extra storage. So let's get into what can fit in this size. So I'm the type, I love to carry all of my essentials with me. First things first is my card holder. So we're gonna just put that in the flap there. Feminine products I love to put back here because it's secretive, and so you want to go and open your things, nobody will see your business. And to have is my keys, so I'm just gonna slide them right next to, so that's how that looks. I have my card holder, my keys, a makeup brush, and your powder that can definitely, so you guys can see I put my powder in my brush, so your perfume can also fit. Okay. A skinnier tube, so that can also just lay right on top of my makeup brush. So you guys can see I also have 2 perfumes, so say if one was a lotion, that can definitely fit. My AirPods can go in the second square flap. You guys can see right there. So you're like me, and I like to carry all of my lip my So to just, when I'm touching up, I like to grab all my things and go. So here's my lip gloss and my chapstick. So I'm just gonna throw that right on top in the corner there. Throw those right on the top. And everything fits comfortably and really nice and snug. And say you also wanted to fit a comb. You know we gotta stay sharp. Yep. And my comb can definitely fit in my bag. So let's go ahead and close her up. So we can definitely close the flap like that. And then close up the rest of the bag. And this is how everything is. As you guys can see, nothing is stuffed and nothing is protruding out. And I love how the bag has the ridges right here, so classy. You have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so it can fit right there. As you guys can see, the phone is pretty tall, but it definitely can stick right there, and you can still put it underneath your arm. This is all my stuff. You guys can see nothing is spilling out, nothing is protruding. It's just the bomb. I love this. I can't wait to rock this fall and next spring and summer with all the looks, honey. So y'all gotta come back for all the looks that we're gonna do with this bag. It's just so perfect and it's so pretty. Okay, and this is how it looks crossbody on me. As you guys can see, no problem. Hits me right at the per length. Then say you wanted to wear it top handle. I'll take the inside of the bag a little bit just like that. You can adjust it to your liking and then just stuff it in the back pocket there. And then that way the handles become shorter. Okay, and then the bag becomes shorter. And you can wear it tall and really cute in your hand like so. Okay, and it just looks stunning and gorgeous. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I am really amazed with the quality and the craftsmanship of this bag. The quilting is on point. As you guys can see, it's just on point.
I was using this Victorine wallet, and usually I don't think I would be using this with a small bag like this. I most likely would use a card holder, but because I was using this today, I just wanted to see if it'll fit. It might fit, but then very tight, and I might not be able to put this in here or my little key pouch. Let's see, my AirPods. Okay, it's already a little tight, so, and then my little chapstick. As you can see, it is a little tight. I can't even close it, so most likely I won't use a big wallet like this. I might just take out my stuff and put it into a thinner card holder. Definitely it will fit, or I could just put it into these little slots right here. But if I was to do that, it would totally fit perfectly. It would fit just fine. As you can see, it doesn't distort the shape or anything. It is so perfect. I love this so much. And here it is, how it looks all put together with stuff inside. I love this so much. I'm so glad that I have this now, and I'm never going to let go of it. Even though I did get this item and I am so in love with it, I still think that the multi-pochette has a better price point, especially with how much you get with it. But if you ask me personally which one I would choose, I can't choose, so don't make me choose. The reason why I did decide to get this bag is because I did sell some of my bags recently, and even though I have said it in all my videos that I don't buy these items with the intention to resell them, but just like anything else, sometimes things just don't work out and my style changes, so then it just doesn't work out for me anymore, so then I know that I have to let them go, and that's exactly what I did. I am planning on making a video talking about all the bags that I did sell, so watch out for that. All right, everyone, so that is the end of my unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I really love, they have the black ones. They actually have red ones, white ones, like tan ones. Not a lot of fun colors, more just neutral colors, but they do have a ton of Louis Vuitton purses. So if you love those, I think my next purchase will be one of those. And so I can review that for you guys once I get one of those in. But I do have my own one. But like the clasp here, it just turned just like a Chanel bag and it just pops open. It does have another snap, so you can go ahead and snap this one in. It's kind of hard to snap. So just like that. The chain does move, so you can do it different styles. I'm kind of hesitant about pulling on it too much. The leather is good quality, but I feel like it will scuff up the actual like chains here if you pull on it too much, or I don't know, but it is great quality. And with this one, I paid $350 for it. And I know that sounds like a lot for something that you could probably buy for 70 bucks off AliExpress. But this is excellent quality. It looks real. It feels real. It feels probably close to what a caviar leather Chanel bag would feel like. I don't personally know. I've never owned one, but this is a great dupe. It looks super chic and super beautiful for fall. And like I said, there's multiple colors. And they do have a lot of other options as well. So with that being said, I definitely think this is a great purchase. Like I said, the website is called Gorgeous Arm Boutique. You can find it on Facebook. They do sell on Facebook as well as their website. So I definitely would look them up. This is not sponsored whatsoever. This is just my honest opinion, and I definitely will purchase there again. Please leave me a comment below to let me know if you've ever bought anything from there and your thoughts on it, or anything that you would like me to review next, or if there's any other shops I should check out within a good price range that have this great of quality bags. And I will see you guys.
Have 7 digits, then it is vintage. If it has 8, it is a newer bag. The number one mistake counterfeit manufacturers make is putting a 0 on the serial number incorrectly. There should be a slash through the 0 if it is authentic. Next, we're gonna look at the CCs throughout the bag and make sure that they are correctly positioned. So as you can see on this bag, the left C, as you're facing it, is always gonna have the bottom part overlap the right C, always. And this is true on the hardware everywhere. Third, let's take a look at the hardware. The zipper pulls in the interior should be branded. They should have Chanel and CC on the back. The rings that hold the straps on should have specific screws in them, and they have a slash through them. There should never be a Phillips head screw on a Chanel bag. Fourth, find that made in stamp. It could be Italy, it could be France, it depends on the bag. This particular one, and it's found in the back zippered pocket right here. And so it is gonna be embossed Chanel made in Italy. Make sure it's the correct font, make sure it is clear, easy to read, and not blurry. Last, let's look at the quilting on the bag. And this can be a really easy way to authenticate a bag online if they don't show too many pictures. If you're getting one with a pocket, such as this one, so look right here, you can see this all the way around, and look how every diamond is completed perfectly. So this should be the case all the way around the pocket. On fake bags, a lot of them are a little mismatched and might be a little off center with the other diamonds. Make sure to check out the blog link below so you can see more pictures and so you can compare and contrast your own bag and make sure it is authentic. As always, get it professionally authenticated. Thank you guys so much for watching.